Hey everyone, Emily Copeland with Emily Copeland Fitness. Just wanted to make a video for all of my mom friends out there, the moms who have any desire to build a business from home. I just wanted to give you some tips on how to build a business as a busy mom. How on earth do we make it happen? Is it possible for you? Clearly, I'm wearing my 3-week-old right now and just getting some things done and making it happen, because sometimes you just have to compromise and you have to do a bunch of things at once. But us moms are pretty good at multitasking. So today's video, though, I wanted to share 5 different tips with you that will hopefully help you to be able to create your own business. I know a lot of moms I've talked to lately who want to create incomes from home, to be able to stay at home with their family. And it's absolutely possible. I've been able to be fortunate enough to start and really build a business that has allowed me to contribute financially to our family, and it's been wonderful. And so I wanted to share 5 tips with you on how I've made that happen. And the first one, and probably the most important, is that you have to be flexible. You have to be flexible with your business and with your time, because as we know, we are moms first, and our kids and our family comes first. And so we have to be flexible as we're trying to build a business and raise a family. So keeping that in mind, you won't get as frustrated, and you won't get as flustered when it comes to trying to get tasks done for work and for business, and also try and keep up with your growing family. So you have to give yourself grace right off the bat up front and be super flexible when you are growing your business. Number 2 is to always have a to-do list. So whether that means creating a to-do list at night before you go to bed, or first thing in the morning for that day, you have to create a to-do list and work from that. In order to build a business, you're always going to be moving forward by making new contacts and just making connections and networking and getting your product out there, whatever that is, but also being a product of the product yourself and using your product and talking about it. And creating relationships. So you have to, understand that there's going to be things to do on your to-do list. And I would encourage you and challenge yourself to try and get everything on your to-do list done by the end of the day, if possible. That way you can wake up fresh the next day and start new lists and get more things done. But always having a to-do list, whether it's on your phone, or if you are like me and just use paper and pencil, that's excellent too. So whatever works for you, you've got to do what works for you, or else you probably will forget about your to-do list after the first day or so. But you've got to do that. Number 3 is to take advantage of the down times and the down moments throughout your day. So whether you're sitting in line at Starbucks with the kids in the back seat and you're waiting for your drink, or maybe you're sitting at a soccer game and you have a few minutes during halftime, or whatever that looks like for you and your schedule and your family schedule, take advantage of those moments that you're not doing anything, that maybe you would be scrolling through Facebook or anything mindless. Take advantage of those and start making connections and working off your to-do list, making phone calls, whatever that looks like for your business that you need to get done for the day. Make sure you're taking advantage of all of those moments. I would even challenge you, don't watch TV during the day. Don't turn on the radio when you're in your car. Listen to something that's going to be business building. Maybe it's, you're listening to a CEO of a company talk about what he did to be successful, or maybe you're reading a book. But take advantage of those down moments, and I promise you that is going to make a huge impact on your business. Number 4, don't skip a day. Don't skip a day. And I know this may sound intimidating, but if you can just be consistent every single day, whether it is for 20 minutes, if you just have no time, or if you can get a few hours in, it just cannot skip a day, because when you skip a day, then it almost kind of brings yourself down, because then you're thinking you're not going to be able to accomplish much, or maybe you didn't finish your to-do list, or things really start piling up when you skip a day. So I challenge you, whether, like I said, it's 20 minutes or a few hours, make sure that you show up every day to work your business no matter what. Check in with people, follow up with people that you need to follow up with, and you really will see growth from that, because you're not skipping any time and you're showing up and people can see that. And number 5, finally, do not mix your family time with business time. So what does that mean? So if you're playing with the kids, don't be on the phone. Don't be checking messages, things like that. Really keep the two separate, because your family, especially your kids, are going to really read into that and understand sometimes, or believe that work is more important than them. So don't mix the two, and try and schedule your day to where you have set time to play with the kids and you have set work hours. If your kids are older, that's usually more feasible than when they're real little like this. So make sure that you're setting that time and you're not mixing the two. That when you're focused on work, you've got that, but when you're focused on your kids, you don't have work stuff going on in your mind or in your hand. So those are my 5 tips for growing a business. And I just want to say it's absolutely possible for all moms to be able to build a business from home if that is the dream and if that is a passion in your heart. It's absolutely possible. But hopefully these tips help you. And if you'd love to work in fitness, I would love to talk with you. That's where I'm at. I have a at-home fitness business. I would love to chat with you if that's something that you're interested in. But whatever business this looks like, I hope these tips are helpful. So have a great day, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.